Hey there folks, this is Rocky, the illustrator, artist, and host of The Artist Show, coming at you with a update number 2 video. You saw my room, but let's talk about health. So, over the past many years, I've been dealing with a problem right here. Here, and parts of here. I went to the doctor. The first thing they did was physical therapy. That seemed to relieve some of the problem. But as an artist, this is where the problem persisted, because over the years, being an artist, it kind of gets worse and worse. It turned into what they call tennis elbow. No, I don't play tennis. And I don't play sports. It's most likely from repetitive motion. So from drawing and doing all that. So the doctor, last saw him, next time I saw him, gave me a little wrist strap thing that you wear, prevent the pain from going downwards. And then it worked. The pain disappeared. Well, it came back, and it came back with vengeance this year. So in the spring, I had to get a cortisone shot. That was only a short-term fix for a long-term problem. It worked. Pain, it dulled. So it came back, and I've had it for about a month now. So I went back to the doctor, and the doctor says that we could give you another cortisone shot, but in the long run, it's going to do some more damage than it will do some good. So I talked with the doctor, and he recommended me to someone else. Now, I talked with this other person, and what's going to be happening on December the 20th, I'll keep you guys posted, is I'll be going into in-and-out day surgery, same in-and-out day surgery. It's called a microtenotomy. A microtenotomy. Now, what is a microtenotomy? Now, they go in with an ultrasound. They can take an ultrasound of your muscles and your tendons, and they pinpoint the locations where it looks like a tear or a rip or it's damaged, and then you put an X. They clean, they numb up the area, then they take a needle and they poke the needle into the muscle or the tendon area, which opens holes. And what this is supposed to do is this is supposed to rejuvenize your body's blood to say, we need to heal your muscle. And it said about 6 to 8 weeks before it fully heals. Once it's done, I'll still have pain, but that's going to be my new norm, because I want to get this fixed, because the issue is, as an artist, I just don't do freehand anymore. I have yet to do freehand because it hurts so much. I do digital only because it's much easier in my hand for me to write, because I don't have to put so much pressure and whatnot. So for me, it was a win or a loss. But this is also going to be my new norm until this recovers, or whenever I have. So whenever I do repetitive motions such as drawing, I have to use one of these. This is what you call a wrist band thing. It goes on your hand, and it's supposed to help with the drawing and repetitive, so it prevents this from moving in any motion, your wrist from bending, which putting pressure here. So after my surgery, I have to wear this for at least 2 weeks, or whenever I need this or feel pain, just wear this, and it's supposed to help. So between the surgery and this, I'm hoping that things will go well, and things will go great, and everything will be absolutely fantastic. So we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens, folks. But I just wanted to kind of update you a little bit on some of my health and what's going on, especially as an artist, because I figured now's a good time to get it fixed, since I'm going to have a few months off, especially from work, come out to December. So, it was more of a, let's get it done, and let's get it over, because I don't want this to get worse in the long run, because as an artist, this is the last thing that you would expect to have. Tendonitis, or tennis elbow, or have what we call carpal tunnel. We don't like to think about that as an artist, because when you get that, game over, man. Game over. It's done, and you're done with, well, time to get it fixed. But for all those out there that have had pain here or being an artist, know your signs. Know your signs. When you first get it, go see a doctor, especially. See? When I move my shoulder, it pops. It makes popping noises. Popping noises is the start of a sign of inflamed muscles. So, if you start feeling pain, sharp, dull pain, or your pain is like when you lift up a heavy object and it's heavy and it puts strain on your muscles, and then when you finally put it down, your muscles hurt and that pain doesn't go away. That's kind of what I have. That's another sign of what you look for. If it gets painful, go see your doctor. Talk with your GP. But, just don't let it sit, because this is the last thing you want. You don't want one of these, and you don't want this, because I'm actually getting it fixed, so I can continue to do what I enjoy and what I love doing. So, as always, I will keep you posted and keep you guys updated. But this is Rocky, your illustrator, host of The Artist Show, signing out. Catch you on the flip side.